Hey everyone. So today we are going to solve A to OJ ladder question IQ test, which is an easy question. As you can see, it is an A question, which came in the Codeforces round 25 division 2. Okay, so let's read the question. So the question is Bob is preparing to pass IQ test. The most frequent task in this test is to find out which one of the given n numbers differs from the others. Bob observed that one number usually differs from others in evenness. Okay, now help Bob to check his answers, and we need to program. He needs a program that among the given n numbers finds one that is different in evenness. The first thing contains integers and ranges from 3 to 100, and amount of numbers in the task. Okay, the second line contains space separated natural numbers not exceeding 100. It is guaranteed that exactly one of these numbers differs from others in evenness. All right. And the output format is our output index. We have to output the index, the position of the number that differs from the others in evenness. Numbers are numbered from 1 in the input order. So 1 based indexing. Okay, so the question is very simple. The question is just saying that we have n numbers, okay, and all the numbers are even except one number, and we have to return the index of that number. All right. So as the input cases are given 5, then 2, 4, 7, 8, 10, we can see that 7 is different from all others because 7 is odd and 2, 4, 8, 10 are even. Similarly, in the second test case, we can see that 1, 2, 1, 1. So 2 is even and all others are odd. So 1, 1, 1 are even. Basically, technically, they are odd, but evenness, they are all same, but 2 is different. So we have to give the index of that 2, and it's a 1 base indexing, so 1 and 2. So 2 is present at 2, so we will output 2. Okay, so let's begin with the code. Alright, so as mentioned in the question, we'll just take n. Then we need to take the values. So for that we will make an array. Also we're going to need the count of odd and even, because numbers can be either odd or even. And last odd and last even for storing the index. All right, so now we just need to iterate one base. So let's just start it from one. Now we'll just take the values. Simply now we're going to check that is that value that we have inputted, that the user has entered, basically is odd. If it's odd, then we're gonna count odd plus plus, and last odd will contain the index of that position. Else if it is even, then we'll increase the index of the count of even, and last even will contain the index. Alright, so after all this, after iterating the whole loop, we are going to check if count odd is 1, because it can there can be only two cases. Either an odd number will be present one time, or an even number will be present one time, and all the other numbers would be of different kind. So okay, if count odd is 1, then we will going to see out last odd. Else if this is not the case, then we're going to do last even. Okay, so should be this should give us AC verdict accepted. So let me just go through the code once again. So simply we're just taking the n, and then we made an array. We are keeping the count of even and odd numbers to check that if any number is present one time, then we'll just going to return the index of that particular value. And for that, we have made last odd and last even. We are taking one based indexing, so we started iterating from 1 until n, and then we're just inputting the values and checking if it's odd, then increase the count of odd, and last odd will contain that index. And then if it's not the case, the number is even, then we'll obviously going to increase the even count, and then last even will contain the index. And then we just checked if count odd is 1, then we'll see out last odd. If count odd is not 1, then it's very obvious that count even would be 1, so we are just printing last even. Okay, so now just let's try submitting it on Codeforces and check what we got. What we get as the verdict. I've submitted it and it got accepted. All right, so this was the question, guys. If you find this video helpful and you understood the question, please consider liking the video and do tell some more topic suggestions that you want to see in future in the comment section. Share this video and don't forget to subscribe my channel for uh, amazing videos like these. I'll keep uploading videos relating to coding in future. So yeah, keep so yeah, subscribe the channel. Thank you.